Brain Myths presents an overview of the protector personality type, ISFJ, introverted, sensing, feeling, judging. This personality type is not rare, it is actually one of the more common types. ISFJs make up about 9% to 14% of the population. This personality type is given the nickname the protector or the defender, and for good reason. People who have ISFJ personalities are known for being warm-hearted, responsible, and reserved. The ENTP personality type is the opposite. ISFJ is one of the 16 personality types identified on the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, MBTI, the personality test developed by Isabel Myers and her mother Catherine Briggs based on the theories of psychoanalyst Carl Jung. Key ISFJ characteristics. ISFJ shares several characteristics. The following are some of the main traits of the ISFJ personality type: caring, compassionate, dependable, industrious, kind-hearted, loyal, organized, practical, protective, sensitive, warm. ISFJ strengths and weaknesses. Just like with other personality types, the ISFJ type has both strengths and weaknesses. They are observant. Their keen observation of people and events around them is one of their greatest assets. This personality type tends to be quiet and introverted, but its members are keen observers and people-oriented. ISFJs are good at remembering specifics about other people because they are highly perceptive. They tend to repress their emotions. ISFJs struggle with their propensity to suppress or ignore their emotions, which is a problem. This personality type is particularly attuned to other people's emotions and feelings. ISFJs are excellent at understanding their own emotions, but they frequently find it difficult to express them. They might bottle up their emotions rather than express them, which can occasionally lead to bad feelings toward other people. They may choose to remain silent about their struggles when dealing with life challenges like illness or the loss of a loved one in order to spare others from having to deal with their problems. They are practical. Another major asset of an ISFJ is their practicality, which can also be a weakness if it prevents them from considering novel concepts. This personality type favors tangible evidence over theoretical abstractions. They consequently learn best by doing. This implies that they typically value education for its usefulness. When they can see and understand how a new idea might help solve a problem in the real world, they also have a tendency to become more interested in it. They are creatures of habit. ISFJs value order and work hard to keep it in all aspects of their lives. They perform best in environments that are highly structured, consistent, and where they are given detailed instructions and expectations. They favor maintaining the status quo over making changes. That said, ISFJs are still adaptable. They simply favor more time to consider and plan for significant changes. Strengths: they are reliable, practical, sensitive, eye for detail. Weaknesses: they dislikes abstract concepts, avoids confrontation, dislikes change, neglects own needs. Cognitive functions. The ISFJ type relies on 4 key cognitive functions when taking in information and making decisions. The dominant function is the primary aspect of personality, while the auxiliary function plays a secondary and supportive role. Dominant, introverted sensing. The introverted sensing types are influenced by this function to concentrate on specifics and data. ISFJs favor factual information over theoretical abstractions. They have a keen awareness of their surroundings and are grounded in reality. ISFJs are frequently stereotyped as being very traditional because of their propensity to concentrate on and safeguard the familiar. ISFJs compare their vivid recollection of past experiences when making decisions in order to forecast the outcome of choices and events in the future. Auxiliary, extrovert feeling. ISFJs place a great emphasis on personal considerations. Extrovert feelers are focused on developing social harmony and connection. This is accomplished through behaviors that are viewed as socially appropriate or beneficial, such as being polite, kind, considerate, and helpful. ISFJs try to fill the wants and needs of other people, sometimes even sacrificing their own desires in order to ensure that other people are happy. Tertiary, introverted thinking. ISFJs are planners who frequently exhibit excellent organization. They use logic to comprehend how the world operates. ISFJs should look for connections and commonalities as they take in new information and experiences in order to spot patterns. They want to understand how everything fits together and how it works as a whole, not just one small aspect of it. Inferior, extrovert intuition. This largely unconscious function can help balance the ISFJ personality by encouraging the person to focus on possibilities, despite the fact that ISFJs have a tendency to be focused on the present and on concrete facts. Taking in the facts and then pondering the what-ifs can result in fresh perspectives on issues. Personal relationships. ISFJs are often described as kind, reliable, and trustworthy. People sometimes interpret their quiet demeanor as being standoffish. ISFJs, on the other hand, are compassionate and caring toward others, frequently working to ensure their safety and well-being without expecting anything in return. ISFJs are sometimes taken for granted by those around them because they are dependable, hardworking, and rarely look for praise for their own accomplishments. In some circumstances, people might even try to abuse this dependability. ISFJs typically have a select few very close friends. When they are with these close confidants, they are more likely to let loose, even though they may be quiet and reserved around people they don't know well. They place a high value on these close relationships and are constantly ready to help and take care of the people they care about. Career paths. ISFJs have a variety of traits that make them suitable for a variety of careers. Jobs in the mental health or healthcare industries are a good fit for them because they are so sensitive to other people's emotions. They are also organized and meticulous, which makes them suitable for jobs requiring forethought, structure, or attention to detail. Numerous employers find them appealing due to their dedication to their work, dependability, and capacity for independent work. They frequently perform well in management or administrative roles because of their strong people skills and desire to establish order. They are excellent at formulating strategies and facilitating group collaboration to accomplish shared objectives. Popular ISFJ careers: accountant, administrator, banker, bookkeeper, child care provider, counselor, nurse, office manager, paralegal, social worker, teacher. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and tell your friends about it so we can make more like it. Click the subscribe button to see more content like this, and don't forget to activate the notification bell. Check out our other videos as well if you have not already. Thanks for watching.